Yes.
Even stitching?
Yes, even stitching.
How long did it take you to stitch?
3 hours.
3 hours?
Yes.
Okay. The top and the bottom 3 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
Where is your passion line?
Oh, actually, most of my time is taken in teaching. I'm a teacher in Deloitte. Yeah, so my business is online, purely online, because most of my time I'm
You're a teacher here?
Yes.
Sawa.
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She couldn't go wrong with those things.
You can go wrong with that. Some teachers have a teacher. That's a business. That's a very unreal.
All right, your number is 60. Number 60, Korogocho Tracy McKenna.
Just speak before the camera.
So next is design number 60, Ruaraka Korogocho Ward, Tracy McKenna. Explain to us why this outfit.
So Mheshimiwa is a versatile woman. She's one day campaigning on the streets with people, and she has the fire of a politician, and another day you can just find her calm and collected. So this side represents her fiery side, and this other side represents her calm, self-composed side.
It's a jumpsuit, right?
Yes.
Why does one feet looks shorter than the other? That's the design.
Her fiery side and then her calm side. So this one is like that.
Was it is intentional, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
The design
Mheshimiwa is a woman of two
Oh, okay. No,
characters and two words.
It's a wedding day.
The other side is sort of modest and this side is adventurous. So I hear you right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Your number? 50. 60.
number 60.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
McKenna, are you a student?
That's Kenyatta University.
Kenyatta University. Right. The
Thank you.
finalist? Finalist?
My third year student.
The third year student. You can see your discussion in there. One thing, you have managed to explain why you come up with that concept. You see, one might think, oh, something went wrong with it, but you see, you have managed to explain to us the whole thing here.
Now, just a tip. Yeah? Nobody, very few people will ask you to explain. So you must try to nail that first, that thing from the onset, so that it shows, so that it doesn't make people think like there's a problem, it's unfinished, or materially requisha, you know? Yes, if I was you, I would cut it to the knee or something like that, so that it's obvious that this is what I'm trying to do. Yeah? Okay? Yeah, but if it goes like this, somebody will think there's some sort of error, which is not the case, okay? Yeah.
All right. Well done. Thank
Well
you.
done.
Yeah.
Thank you. Your number again? These are green t-shirts. Are the green t-shirts over? All right.
Yes.
Davis or Cole? Number 67. Number 67. Okay, next number 67, Embakasi West, Davis Okoli. Number 67.
Number 67.
Scott,
Yes.
yaje?
Iko poa kabisa.
Umeamkaje? Umekula breakfast?
Iko sawa.
Umeshiba?
Kabisa.
Sawa basi. Tuambie kuhusu hiyo design na kwenye mwisho za hiyo design.
So this my design is glam. It can fit her body, right? It's glam because I've used velvet fabric, which can fit her well.
Yeah.
And she can wear it maybe as an evening wear, because mostly after they do their business, maybe they want to go for dinner or something, she can wear it out. Yeah.
Do you specialize in men?
I specialize in everything,
In everything.
men and women.
Because I can see you stitch that jeans.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you see?
Okay. The idea is good, but I'm trying to understand why you decided to put something in the middle here. Yeah? That white shiny applique. Yes.
So
Why did you decide to put it? Why not just put a plain one?
Because of my collar and omitting the accessory. So for this design, yeah. Instead of an accessory, she can just wear this. I don't know if she wears most accessories on.
So you've already accessorized the cloth.
Yeah.
Another problem which I'm seeing there, maybe the velvet is not complementing that fabric well. See in the lower part. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
It's the type of velvet.
Yeah. So you just miss the point a bit.
Maybe she got a
But,
plain, flawless velvet, not the one with the texture. Because now the texture are really contrasting with the pattern of the fabric. Yeah.
I tried to get it here. With the detail.
But you can fit. That detail is really good. That detail of the chain is really good.
the design is good, but yeah, you will to the well done design.
Yeah.
Yeah. The finishing down is perfect.
Sante.
Oh,
Yes.
Very much. Again, your name is?
Davis.
Davis.
Number 67.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a minute for my next contestant.
Kindly can one of the judges speak to the online audience what we are doing here today?
You have your outfits? You can give.
Hello. Hello. We are here at the Light School. We are judging the finalists of the competition. There was a brief and there was very good fabrics from Rivertex that the contestants were supposed to make for Mheshimiwa, and they have done a great job. They are modeling the outfits now. There is photography there, and there is a lot happening backstage. And here we are as judges. We are both judging the outfits and encouraging them and trying to correct anything that we see might hamper their progress in the industry. But there's certainly a lot of talent here. There's a lot of skill. There's a lot to be gained from being in this competition, and I'm sure that whoever the winner will be, it will be a tough battle. It's not going to come easy this time because people have really put their best foot forward. Yeah.
Please, can I have a large t-shirt? You see a snap? You've got a t-shirt. That one, I think the hands are important. Excuse me? Sorry, your number was again? Number 55. Passaris Y. Irene Simon. Number 55. Mwenye ni nani? Where are my outfits?
Irene.
afternoon.
Afternoon to you. Tell us your number.
Oh, my number is 55. Irene Simeon from Passaris.
Tell us about your design.
It's a high-low dress. It's just that she's a bit short. It is a high-low dress. At the front, it's a bit short. It has some pleats here. I went for something that's a bit simple but elegant, as the chignon is humble. Yeah.
And looks really good. I can see where she likes. Yeah. I wish you added that belt to it, just to enhance the waistline, you know. But it looks good. I love the color combination.
It's a nice design.
Yeah.
Please come. Model, please come. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what I like is that you did straps.
Yeah.
They are pin straps, so you have the illusion of it being strapless, yet you still have the strap. Yeah. Yes. Is there a back seam, a center back seam on the skirt?
Not on the skirt, on the bodice, and there's a zip on the side.
Okay, now, the rules of tailoring and fashion. When you have a seam at the back, it has to go up to down. You can't have a seam on the upper back and no seam on the lower back. Okay? So please remember that for consistency and professionalism. Your designs and your work needs to be international standards. Where did you train? Kenyatta University. Did you trained in garment construction?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to go back to your notes on the skirt bit. Yeah? You must have a seam all the way down. Okay?
But you have done a good job.
Good job, yes.
Basically, why I'm saying is a good job. You see, the lower part of it is a circle and it's a high-low. Very few people will always balance the lining, the inner and the outer.
The outer lining.
Yeah, that is what I market on the dress. So it is a good job.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
You stitch it yourself. Okay, how long did it take?
2 days.
2 days, well done.
Excluding the cutting.
Including the cutting.
No, excluding.
Excluding the cutting. Okay, so Simeon.
The matching is perfect. Everything you've done is good.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Irene. You may go change. Next is number 59, Ruaraka Madare North, Avian Tabu. Number 59, page 2. Number 59, page 2. Number 59, Madare North, Vivian Tabu. Turn around for us, model.
Ishapigwa picha.
The floor is yours. Really catch it.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. First of all, this dress is called, the inspiration behind it is skyscraper. And first, skyscraper Gorofa. So the inspiration behind it was Africa. First of all, I wanted to find out what African fashion would have looked like without colonial interference. So I went on to find materials that we, normally when I was growing up, my grandmother used to create a lot of things using size. So I wanted to bring that in my creation as well. So my creation was inspired mostly by what African fashion would have looked like if there was no colonial interference. This is a piece that I'm trying to reimagine from the Agikuyu community. And I try to incorporate also sisal. This is pure sisal from Machakos.
Where at the neckline?
Yeah, the neckline is sisal pieces.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that I've combined together using glue.
Are you a student?
Currently, I'm not a student. I was a student at the University of Nairobi studying microbiology and biotechnology, but I graduated in 2019 and I didn't want to practice microbiology because my mom is a tailor. I want to continue with that. So I'm self-taught. I don't study, I've not studied fashion anywhere.
Is there something like self-taught?
Okay, I am.
I usually debate
No,
about that.
actually you're right.
There's nothing like self-taught.
You're right, you're right.
Your
I
mom-
didn't go to an institution, but I trained myself using videos from other designers. Yes.
Now, you have the creativity, you have the will, you have the passion, yeah? You have the example in your mom. You must scale it up. And in order to scale it up well, you have to start knowing the basics. You must know the foundation, like this building. Can you imagine if the building was self-taught from the foundation? Yeah? So if you want to go far with this, because the skill is definitely there and the passion, you need to get some sort of formal training in the key area in construction. Like now, you have a very good concept, but you see those pleats and those gathers are not well, they are not balanced, you know. Had you been to this school, had you come to this school, I'm sure that teacher, Umeona mwalimu? Mwalimu, are you understanding what I'm saying? The gathers or the pleats, they need to be balanced, and she would have gotten you doing that, okay? Yeah, then just balancing the design as well. You have something called asymmetry. You know, you're describing the culture, but you know, you need to also describe what are those sleeves called? What is that neckline called? You know? What is it? Wouldn't you like?
Yeah,
no.
the sleeve actually was inspired by a from.
Okay, but what is it called? It can be inspired by a gulu, but it has a name in fashion, okay? That type of sleeve has a name, okay? Yeah, so you have the right idea, but I would really urge you, if you want to go far, because you can go far, yeah? You don't want to build a tall building alafu inaanguka because of the foundation, right? So I really like it, but you know, and especially even this headgear.
Headgear actually is one of
that is the
favorite.
best. That is the best.
And that can be actually a signature, national signature for all Kenyan women.
Yes.
So once we see that, we see Kenya, we see Africa.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Tabu, actually, what you have done, you have done a good job.
Yeah.
The design itself is really good. We really try to capture. You see, most of us, we normally forget about our roots. But if somebody looks at that dress itself, it does self-explanatory what the journey, our roots. Yeah, with those hangings. We just normally see hangings on the beadwork. But you see, now you have come up with one.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, another thing.
Alright.
If I tell you selling that cloth, how much do you think that sold?
I would have sold it at 8,000.
All that work.
But the work, the artistic part of it, very good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, mwalimu achukue student hapa. The mwalimu should be registering a student.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Number, what's that? She's number 59.
Okay, number 54, Grand Munyao. Number 54.
Profiti kabisa. Sawa. Jina.
What's the number?
Number 54.
Inspiration ya hii ipatia the blue the reef ni kama river, basi sasa idea yangu ilikuwa kama hiyo. Sasa mimi napenda blue, so yeah, so I love the Ankara. So in my work, I mostly use the Ankara, even the bags I make Ankara. So I did want to add a lot of fabric, so to outshine the Ankara.
Okay.
So the idea was
Mwesha na zava hivyo wapi?
anaweza ivalia kwenda on dinner, on event. Yeah.
49.
So naitwaje?
49. Tuko sawa. Tuko sawa.
Kama ni katikati, mimi ukiangalia katikati kuwe balance, hiyo zipu ya katikati weka nini nusu hivi ya zipu hizo zikutane vizuri.
Just turn it back.
Unaona hapo katikati hiyo simu ya hiyo joint toka juu mpaka chini. Unaona hiyo round moja iko half, nyingine iko 3/4, nyingine ikikwisha. Unaona inafaa kubalance huko na huko. Kama hiyo ndio kama unatumia material ile iko na pattern, sawa, ndio unakuwa professional. Alafu vile umeweka maua, hizo maua is very unique, inaitoa ikakuwa unique. Lakini mahali umeua kabisa hii kitu, hii design hii umeweka
hii ambayo umeweka hii decoration pale, turn model. Is it detachable or not?
Yeah, it's detachable.
So hiyo inaongeza kitu fulani na umeiweka asymmetrical, hii inaingia hivi, alafu ni kama hiyo ya juu ndio inaendelea chini. So it's a very nice thing.
The design itself is very nice.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Uko na business. Wapi? Kayole jambo. Hongera. Ukipata hizo pesa utanigawia.
Yeah, I'm mostly focusing on growing the shop.
Very good. You have a shop. Sasa inakuwa from where to where?
At the moment, I'm doing both the bags and the clothes. So I was hoping that I was give the bag more exposure. The bags are good, but the marketing, the items, I would like to make more
Ankara outfit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why did you not give a large match?
I got the competition.
Competition, kitu ile accessories inakuwa inasaidia. The whole outfit inasaidia. Even if it's not big.
I had ideas for the bag, but
Lakini kwa kazi yenyewe Brian, umefanya kazi nzuri, professional vizuri. I can say keep it up. Keep it up. You are the future of this art industry. So, asante.
Thank you so much. Next is number 61. Number 61 is Kennedy Osheng from Ruaraka. You may tell us why you chose this design. Silence, please. You can have a seat waiting for your model.
No, you're not looking at me.
Silence. Hapo toa miwani.
Kennedy. Habari. Yeah. Sasa kiwanja ni hapo. Mbona umepewa red carpet?
Yeah.
Sawa. Exploit that red carpet sasa.
So you're finished.
Whichever language you we have a translator. Endelea. Whichever language you want to use.
Explain your design.
design. Well, we were told to make kitu close to Passaris and Mheshimiwa. So I did a thing and a bit of my own. So nikimwangalia niliona anapenda nguo tu simple, and so this and this is my definition of how nilimuona, and so I'm a streetwear designer, and nafaa kuleta cheesy kidogo, so that's where this comes in as the jacket. Yeah. Well, I'm also a jacket guy, so kidogo.
No, but it's sawa.
You have done a good job. One thing is your own design. So it's something that you have just copied from somebody's.
Yeah,
that is your own inspiration, isn't it?
yes. Na jacket ni nzuri wakati wa baridi wapi ama pale hapa comfortable kwa ndani mikono. Yeah.
The theme was dinner.
Yeah.
So I thought of dinner ni usiku. So akifeel joto anaweza toa akifeel baridi, because the design itself ni heavy.
Yeah. Finishing iko poa, so iko vizuri. Yeah. Well done.
Because at first I thought maybe it was just when it was having that jacket, is it as well, it is zipped, isn't it? One might think it is one piece, yet what you have done is a two-piece attire. Yeah.
What's the name of your fashion line?
Manede design. Manede design.
Manede wapi?
Alaksawa.
Ah, umekuwa ukifanya miaka ngapi?
Well, the designing part imekuwa tu for years, but kushona nimeanza 2019.
So kushinda hiyo?
What? Well, nikishinda dosi niko expand tu brand. Kusaidia watu kadhaa mtaani.
Very simple. Sawa. Thank you so much.
Model kutembea. Rock the dress. Toa nini? Tembea mpaka pale. Toa. Look at that. Yes. Now you are a model.
Yes.
You will design your own. Model design. Model.
Kazi nzuri kwa nini?
Unashaka wewe ukuwe mkali. Ukiona mtu ana sleki na nguo yako unachukua, unaweka, una transfer. You need to rock the dresses when you're here, because we need that money. Sawa? Okay, thank you.
That is Faith, Joy. Yes, Faith. Karibu.
Thank you. My theme was she's a work of art.
Yeah.
My theme was she's a work of art. Esther Passaris is diverse. She's a mom, she's a businesswoman, she's a politician. So with everything, I brought it together. I like being a boss. I borrowed from a suit, which is like a 9-to-5 job. I borrowed the lapel. The mom, I borrowed for the bodies, because you have to hide the boobs. And then for the back, I wanted it to be dramatic. So I wanted it to be like a bare back and show the art part of it. Thank you.
Okay, I love the daringness. I really like the work that you've put in, and the collar looks very nice. You've done the accessories. Let me see the back. Yes, the drama at the back is also Wouldn't it have been better with silver instead of gold?
So I did not find the silver ones.
Oh, you didn't find the
Yeah, so I had to think first and just use the gold. Yeah.
How do you feel about the body and the pearls behind? When you look at that, just turn around the model. When you look at that, do you see anything wrong with the back? Can you see anything that is off?
Around here, because
That's the only thing that
she's smaller here.
The lady is
The
small.
model is smaller.
I'm talking about the ribbon and the ribbon.
white ribbon.
The white ribbon.
Oh, the white ribbon. I wanted it to be like a corset type, but now I did not find what I wanted. Basically, the market failed. Yeah.
Here,
But
you're
you're
actually
not
failing yourself.
Yes.
You're failing yourself because that ribbon, how does it look together with that,
With the
that
gold.
gold?
With that
Oh,
gold.
And
you
then you
think
have-
this?
Sorry?
This was just for adjusting.
Okay.
Are you listening? You are quick to defend yourself.
No, I'm not understanding the question.
Yeah, so listen.
Just to go back, go back there. Go back there.
Yeah, don't be quick to defend
Okay, so
yourself.
what
Yeah.
are you asking about? Yeah.
You have taken time to do these golden beads. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then you have a ribbon which we don't understand and we don't want to understand. That ribbon, what is it doing visible there? And why is it competing with those beads? You need to have one or the other showing.
Actually, what we are trying to explain is that the market limited you by just getting gold. But if you are somebody who is really artistic, that still manage to...
And the client does not need to
bring
know whether the
something
market
here.
failed you or not. As a client, I don't need to know
Right.
what you did find and what you
So,
found. Yeah.
Another thing,
Exactly.
Joy,
Exactly.
is it your original design?
Yeah, it's my original. Yeah.
Not a copycat?
No, not actually. You know, even coming up with the lapel and adding it here, it's very difficult.
But the way you have really done it, very nice. If you didn't do a copycat somewhere, it's a very nice
No, it's
design.
not a copycat.
Yeah.
I really had a, coming up with, it's like fixing the lapel here, it's a lot of hard work.
The way you play with the there at the same time, the inner part of the lower part of the dress is really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just the detailing, something in the details. And also, I'm not so comfortable with that shirt. From Oshimiwa.
It's a bit high.
Yeah.
That is the only thing.
It's a bit hard.
It's a bit like what she got those like that.
You know, she said,
The woman of
she told us to be,
Not limit yourself.
not limit yourself, but also not forget about her personality. Yeah,
so
who
here
she
you can
is.
just put that.
So because we did put, now we are judging with what you can see.
Okay.
Yeah, and also learn to listen, not to defend yourself, and to take corrections. Yeah. All right, thank you.
Umesikia vile umeambiwa? You might have a problem with the customers because you are not listening. Yeah? So that is...
Skia, even right now, even she hasn't finished talking.
You are not listening. You are just listening so that you talk. You need to listen to understand. That's the biggest problem we have in this industry. And it makes all of us look bad.
That element will be a
So I
good
have
thing.
a question.
Yeah.
What was I supposed
We have said it like 10 times. You didn't listen. It's too late now. It's too late.
No, I'm asking.
No,
I'm not.
your time is finished now. We need to see the
Let
next
us have a
one.
look at me.
We need to see the real yes. Otherwise,
So this is Joy and Faith.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. What's that?
It's the fear of not it's the fear. She has the fear of not being perfect.
no, that one, mama yako nyamazisha. My mother, at you talk and she talk, you must get coffee. She doesn't even explain. You can't even wait for somebody to finish talking.
The statement.
The statement. And the design is good. You can't tell her about the ribbon. You can't tell her about the beads.
Your designer number? 58. Umerudi kwani? Ulikuwa? Okay, 58. Victoria, Kilu, Ruaraka Utalii, number 58. Those are the sketches. Keva, please get me sketches. Also for catalog.
Yes, Madam Victoria.
Yes.
Is your time now?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
This is my design. When I was coming up with it, I had 3 things in mind. Number 1 was mystery.
Number 1 was?
Mystery. When Mheshimiwa is wearing this outfit, you can see on this one, the one leg is not the same color as the fabric. And then number 2, I wanted something that when someone can put on any other outfit. This belt comes out. Like if you're wearing, for example, a simple black dress, you can just put this belt on and you have a Kenyan flair on your outfit. And number 3, I wanted light. This color, as you can see, it brings out Mheshimiwa's complexion. So when she wears this, everyone in the room will just be smiling. Basically, yeah, that's how I came up with this design.
Maybe the good cat will come down.
The belt can be removed and worn on any other outfit that you would like to wear. And you add a Kenyan flair to any outfit.
Yeah, it's different. It's original. Yeah.
Very nice. The asymmetricalness is nice. I would like to suggest that you work on the shaping of the bust. The armhole, there's something on the armhole there. Yeah? Can you see this cup? It needs either princess line or a duck. A book model. And with your, you see this part here? This one, come. This one should not be there. So it should either be a duck or a okay? So the dress is...
You could also cinch in at the waist. Just a little bit, giving the straight dark, the dark from up and the dark, so that you don't have pieces. You said the belt can come out. Can you remove it? Yes. Yes, that's not a little bit.
Yes.
My machine, I
You did yourself, huh?
She's 58. You can step back a little bit forward.
Judges, is this orange or yellow?
This is
Mustard.
yellow stroke.
Victoria, what I like generally, what you're seeing here, we're seeing the picture Victoria, and the reason why I'm saying that one, you have not borrowed anything from any other picture. If I look at the sketch, as we are doing the commentary about the dots plus, you missed everything here. So you didn't do the copycat of anybody, isn't it? What you need just to perfect your work, your work. But otherwise your work is perfect. It's a good job. Well done job. Now, you are the future of this industry. I can assure you this kind of work. For how long have you been doing it?
So I'm still a student.
You're still a student?
Yes. KU.
Okay. Hi.
Thank you.
Tell Mwalimu pongezi. Yeah. Thank you.
Any data designer remaining? You're done? You're done? Are you done? You're done. You can see. Anybody else is done? You're next? Sweetie, you're done? I can't take this out.
Sabina.
Yes? Oh, but we have one more design. After it, so we'll continue, judges, as we wait. Just to anyone here what can dress? Whose sketches were these? Are they for different people? When you eat the sketches, when you
ile kubwa kabisa WK, hiyo ingine ndio sawa WK, andika reference ndani ya WK, alafu ile ni slide on one side,
judges. What inspired this outfit for Mheshimiwa? Within 2 minutes, you can start.
My name is Kamal Joroge. When I was making for Mheshimiwa, I thought about her daily life, going to the office, having to go somewhere else apart from the office in order to make something wearable, something that is classic, something that will not be dated with time. So I opted for something that is body hugging and the count effect and the drip just to add spice to it. Thank you.
Do you have a sketch? You have. Okay. Please turn around. Turn around. Please come a little bit closer. There, that's good. So you'll find that your pastors will be a bit tight, only because you don't have an across that. You understand what I mean? Because that would have given it a bit more ease around the bust and then shift the waist very easily. It's a good combination for, you said, from work to something else. So that is a good combination. You mix the fabric nicely. You got some, you pick the white off the print, which is good. So that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah.
Thank you. You change. And then
number
24.
but then you will leave it because it's only patient. Then you give your design so that color. All right, next patient. Name please. Number, you remember number? All right. Okay, we have number 83, Imaradaima Nancy Namborobi. Number 83, Imaradaima. You can go on stage, you can go back here. So you tell the judges why you chose this outfit for Mheshimiwa.
Hi.
Yes. I chose this design for Mheshimiwa because I thought the colors would look well on her.
Nancy, can you name the other baby?
I'm saying I chose the colors because of her skin tone and her structure and her whereabouts is of everything. That is how I can. And also I wanted some drop wears and
Why did you decide on one arm and not one sleeve and not two?
purposes of style.
Style. Okay, so she will go with it for evening or for day or for
It can be evening, it can be casual. For a weekend.
The stitching is really good. Yeah.
Did you do it yourself?
Zana is a good job from the combination of colors. You didn't go wrong on the combination of colors. Whether it comes the lining or the net, that's a good job.
So your number again?
So I would just mention something, like if you wanted the dress to move to more formal, more occasional, give it the same hemline, like the same long, so that we assume that, I know for height may be short, but at least if the length on this side would be the same as the length on that side, would give it a more formal look. But since you're going also for more flamboyance, then you have a freedom to do anything you want, like you have one sleeve or, you know. But otherwise, you've got your bust right, the fitting is good on her, and it's well balanced. Well done.
Thank you so much. So you also leave your outfit. Yeah, you get come here, take a picture, then the outfit, then you leave the outfit on the back here. So there's no other designer judges. The food is almost here. But as soon as any comes, we want to be sure. Please, Wanisha, please wanatuacha because we want Raymond, you can send me the link. Raymond, which one is better to share with the contestants? Facebook or YouTube? YouTube. Hello, Shatra. Shatra.